Because when you know that all this is all right anyway, and that the situation is inevitable ecstasy, I mean, you're going to get it one way or another. And you say, well, what was all the fuss about? The fact remains that a lot of people just don't know that, and are really hating life, not knowing how to handle hate. And if you are at a certain point, you know those other people are you. They're like you had an extended body and all these nerve ends on the end of it.
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. Got a full house, man. I'm playing all natural E beats today, man. Shouts out to E. He brought out the machine. And he's gonna be rocking not all live beats, right? Because you got a few on the laptop as well. But you're gonna be playing all beats for us today.
Yes, sir. Back and forth. Thanks for having us, O.
Why don't you go ahead and let everyone know who you are? We'll start to the right today, man. You start to the left.
Natural EMC representing Top Ramen Noodles.
Peace. And to your left.
Yo, it's your boy V, Vietnamese Express, TON, you know what I mean?
Peace.
CC Vibes.
Miss CC, thanks for coming out.
Sinistar, TRN.
Peace. What's going on, Sin?
Dr. B.
Doctor.
L Better up in here.
Better.
What's good, Bo Jenkins, Mr. Motormouth, Sleepy Hollows in the Loop Records.
Peace.
Peace, world, it's your man Scene here.
Scene.
Hey, what's up, O? Thanks for having me back. It's
Peace.
Cliff.
What's going on, Cliff? And in the cut, we got Gruss in the cut. We got Miss Erica in the back. I know you're going to say something today. I know you got something to say. She said, I got a lot to say today. Today, I'm gonna start the show by showing some respect to my man Scene and Mike Pacheco and Natural E. Not just Natural E for playing beats today, but for providing this artwork, man. This ill piece that you guys did last night. Scene, why don't you tell us about that, man? I think Better had some influence on it too, right?
Most definitely, yeah, man. It was a definite collaboration that worked out great. It was fun. It was nothing. It was all fluid and fun. It was freestyle, basically. We had an idea. We had a plan, but as plans go, we just kind of went with the flow.
You know, you got to do. I know there's. I saw some pictures up online already, right?
Yeah.
But you should probably take a picture here because there's good lighting.
Most definitely.
That way you have like a good image too.
Most definitely.
It was kind of dark because you guys did it in the dark in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With everybody bumping into you,
right?
Everybody drinking.
It was still a good time, though, man. Like cool, I said, it was a great experience.
And while you guys were painting this, we had the Choppy Chop and Count Fifth show. Shouts out to Choppy and Count Fifth. They, I posted this morning that they actually they shut it down for real, man, because the pigs came out 4 times for noise complaints, man.
The bass was too loud.
The bass was too loud, yeah, man. So that means
they
they were doing something
up, though, man.
Yeah, man, they did. That's what I'm saying. They did something right, man. That's what I mean.
Brought the house down.
Yeah, man. So that was dope, man. They actually shut it down, and they did for real, man. Shouts out to the thing about Count Fifth and Choppy's sets is that Count Fifth went on first, and everybody had just started drinking, so he played like a lot of head nod type music. You know what I'm saying? So it was perfect for that mode for that time. And then the package went up and they did a set and they got everybody amped up. Everybody was drinking more. And then Choppy went up and he played like a lot of party music. You know what I'm saying?
It was a show right there.
Yeah, man.
You know, he was an entertainer.
It was a good time,
all around
man.
Entertainer right there.
Yeah, man.
Good.
Good times, man. I'm going to take a quick break and then we're going to come back. We're going to talk to everybody. I want to talk to Bo about his album. You got a new EP out right now. I'm going to talk to Scene about some more artwork, actually. We're also going to talk about something that the Better brought up this week. This is the end of Black History Month, and we didn't say anything, actually. We didn't talk about anything. Last month we were talking about the keepers of hip-hop, the gatekeepers. But today we want to talk about Black History Month and if it has any value. How'd you worded it differently, though? You said, is it worth it or worthless?
Exactly, yeah. Is it worth it? Is it worthless? Is it a genuine pat on the back or just a straight up slap in the face in these days and times? And I just thought, just something to bring awareness to it all together. Study the history of it, where it actually came from, and why do we do it or why don't we do it.
Ooh, let
That's
me
what's
at
up.
'em. Let's go.
Yeah, I got to take a quick break, though. We'll be right back. This is On Beat with OHLOW. All beats by Natural E.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW. You're tuned in to the melodic sounds of Natural E. And we're here with a full house again. We're talking about February, man, the month of February. And if it has any value, Black History Month. I want to know, I got a few questions myself, man. I want to know if anybody knows, how did this come to be? Is this something that the federal government brought together? Is this something that somebody said, like, I'm going to make this month Black History Month? Did black people make this month? Does anybody know?
I was actually looking that up, so I wanted to come in correct.
Wasn't it Carter?
Yeah, Carter G. Woodson, the credit goes to. And he's a Virginia native, as a matter of fact. And it initially started off as Negro
Week.
Yeah, Negro Week, like in the 1920s or something like that. And they were celebrating in the second week of February because it revolved around Abraham Lincoln's birthday, and which was on the 12th, and Frederick Douglass's birthday, which is on the 14th.
Yep.
So they apparently black people in their different communities were already celebrating their birthdays for, I guess, some type of
and for those who don't know, can you
like
let
that.
them know why Frederick Douglass and Abe Lincoln?
Well, they fought to free slaves. So the books say, they fought to, they're the mascots for our emancipation. You know what I mean? So
in the United States,
of America, and this was in the 1920s, and they celebrated that for a while, but it wasn't until like 1976 or something like that. 77,
76.
I think it was 76 is when they started at Kent University or something like that, and then they didn't actually celebrate it until 1970. What was it, 1977? And then it wasn't acknowledged in anywhere else until.
So I don't have to say anything because I did the same. Obviously, we all went to Wikipedia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all Wikipedia. I have it up right now.
And I was gonna say the
It was
same
like
thing.
the 80s and
that's what I was gonna
98,
say.
it was 87, Canada was 95.
It's about as old as I am, for real. You know what I mean? And that's what I wanted to bring up. And I don't have any issues with that. I'm not even black. I can't even really speak on it. You know what I'm saying? But I have questions. Like, I just wanted to know, because growing up, it's like we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all learned the same things. Like, we learned about George Washington Carver, and we learned about the first this and the first that. You know what I'm saying? But what I wanted to know is, like, why is there so much energy put into just this one month? And why is it such a commercial thing, too? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, Hallmark has all these things for February, obviously, and then all the grocery stores have something, and there's this
my
and that.
answer. I was gonna say it's a theory of like give a dog a bone, shut them up, shut the people up. You got this, and be happy you got that. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I've always felt about it.
I think this is going to change when you finally have the African American Museum. Because first of all, there's not going to be an apology for an institution that helped build the capitalist state that we are. I mean, without 400 to 500 years of free labor. So to me, I see the reason to celebrate it, because you don't want to forget the struggle, and then what are the other times that these stories are going to be told? But at the same time, it's not going to ever take the place of what was done. It's not going to wash away millions of bodies in the Atlantic Ocean or anything like that. And capitalism, you got McDonald's. They'll sell anything.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't care.
Look, don't forget it. It's not commercialized until they know it can make money. So, this has been around since 1977. They just realized that it can make some money the last couple years. So there was no Black History Month greeting cards that you could buy in 77, 80, 82, 83. The thing, pros and cons, I don't know how people can find cons about it. When we did the Gatekeepers of Hip Hop, when we did that show, which was a great show, if not for the EPMDs and the KRS-Ones and the Rakems, I wouldn't know anything about hip-hop culture. So a white kid from the suburbs listens to that music, now I know something about it. So pros of it is yes, there should be a Black History Month, right? Because in the schools, like this brother said right here, Abe Lincoln, I just found out 3 years ago that Abe Lincoln, wasn't who I heard he was or taught in school. So when you get the Black History Month and you have social media and you have the internet at our fingertips like it is, even if a white kid in the suburbs or better yet, Black people themselves, and although, hey, I'm not Black like you're not Black, but you know what? Black people need to take their month seriously. If you don't take it serious, how are we going to take it serious? So the Black people have a big opportunity to, you know what? Who cares what everybody else is doing? This is my month, right? Just like it's your birthday, it's my month, and you celebrate that stuff to the fullest. Then the white people will come around. Whether it's commercialized is not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of bad things in commercialization, but you're getting the info out. You're changing lives. You're getting knowledge yourself. You're sharing cultures. You're learning real history, because during the year, 335 days of the year, they're not teaching what the truth is. So just the fact that someone can take a day out of the month and really study Black history, it will do you well and your families well and make a change.
I beg to differ. Black history is every day. Every day that there's another one of me born, that's Black history.
Oh, no. I agree, but I'm just saying we have a month that recognizes that every day.
But we recognize it. It's not just, it's publicized for you. I'll say you guys for that month. We recognize it 365. It's not a 1 month thing.
I think you misunderstood me, sister. In schools, it's not recognized at all. So in the month of February, the fact that it is recognized,
everything is not taught in school.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Everything's not taught in school.
But we don't need everything to be taught in school. That's a culture thing. So that's taught at home. You wouldn't recognize that because, as you said, you're not Black. So it's a whole different.
But thanks to Black History Month and hip hop music, I do recognize that,
and that's
a start, baby. And now my kids recognize it, and now my wife recognizes it. Now the people that I work with recognize it.
Kids of the day don't recognize Black and white. All they know is love. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. I mean, you say kids just recognize love today? Is that?
I like that idea too. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of kids I talk to, and the big thing right now is share and care, or care and share, or whatever, because of the internet. You know what I'm saying? And that's like an internet mentality. That's like a new.
They don't see like we grew up with this whole division of color thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about this color, and it's like, you know, Black History Month, for one, you know, Black is not a nationality in the first place. It is a color. You know what I'm saying? So for us to be classified as that is still creating division of us versus anybody else in America. And we talk about this several times on our show. You can go to any other country, whether you're light skinned, whether you're dark skinned, you're a native of that country. You know, whether you're in Jamaica, you're light, or, you know, you're Black or whatever, you're still Jamaican.
Yellow man.
You know, all that. But in
Anybody
America, it's always this Black
Who
and
knows
white
yellow
thing.
man?
So when we, you know, and I just feel as Black people, we keep accepting, like, the awareness thing is what I'm not knocking. You
Better doesn't like yellow
always
man.
Need that. Yellow man is the bad. We going down to church to get married, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, now you made me lose my
I messed up your train of thought, man.
I was about to drop it too, son.
But can I
about
just?
to drop.
I'm sorry, I talk. But I mean, thinking of like being an anthropologist, historian, the concept of history. I mean, I can easily see how you have like Afrocentric thought and black thought, which basically says, you know, in this country, because certain groups haven't been the predominant group, history's written. But now maybe we're going to have a month where we're going to show you the parts of history that don't make it in there. But then at the same time, I mean, you could look at that in a bigger way. There's so many parts of history that don't make it in there, like women's history, a lot of different immigrant group history. But still, like you say, I think just take the month and celebrate it. You know what I mean? Like, get your stuff out
like
there, feel proud, you know, like, don't bicker about it. You know what it reminds me of? I got to put this out there. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, so we had The Help. This is a sidebar, but let me just get it out. So I read the book. The book was good. The Help came out. Black folks were like, why is she going to get an Oscar for playing this Buckeye? You know, then a white woman wrote the story. But civil rights wasn't Black people's story necessarily. Everybody was affected by it. Now you have 12 Years a Slave, a book that was actually written in 1847, you know, about an actual slave account. Lupita's coming out. She's going to rock it. She's going to make it so girls that look like me can work easily. But you still have Black folks. I don't think she should get it. She had to play a slave to get whipped. So it's kind of like, where does it stop? Like, you're getting recognized. You have a black story getting recognized by a black director. Take it and be happy.
Quick question, man, for everybody. Do you believe in haters? And do you believe that haters, like, no matter what color, I don't care what color, whatever gender, but do you believe that when somebody hates on you, you absorb that energy? And some people know how to, like, reflect it, but a lot of people absorb it and then they try not to use it, but it comes back out in a negative way.
Yes. There's always going to be haves and have-nots. I don't care what situation.
Hey, move up a little bit.
It's always going to be haves and have-nots, and I don't care. Even if you say that you're not affected by it, just you acknowledging it is going to change your character, especially over time. So imagine that over 400 or 500 years of being a have-not.
Yeah.
It's going to affect your personality. It's going to affect your culture. It's going to affect that.
It's conditioning.
It is.
And being trained to want someone
Totally
else's
is.
acceptance.
They may not be physical on you. They may not be physical, but it's still right there. And that's when I do have a problem with Black History Month, because I think Black History Month is American history. Point blank,
Exactly.
it shouldn't be
That-
qualified to
that's
one
the whole
month.
thing.
You
Like
see what I'm
that-
saying?
that
And
label
that's my only beef with it. I understand what Cliff
alienation
is
right
saying,
there.
like, yo, you need it, because you do. I mean, you do. I say you do need it. My kids want to open up a book, but I'm like, nah, it don't stop right here. It keeps going. Because we don't just be black for February.
When
you just can't be black for February.
What about when February is over?
Yeah, and so my thing is it's American history, and I just want to stress that, it shouldn't stop with February.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I stress when I tell my kids, I tell anybody that I love, that I know, like, man, don't let it stop right here. I know you're trying to be nice and PC with me or whatever, but just don't let it stop right here, because it doesn't have to, because I'm not just black. I'm American. Point blank. I got the same benefits as you. Granted, we in different situations or whatever, but we still American.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like my history is your history and vice versa.
But
hold on, real quick, man. My fault. I think Bo wanted to say something earlier, or you lost your train of thought too.
I was listening to everybody talk, and clearly, just for people watching on the screen or whatever, I don't have a lot of knowledge of what it that all entails. But the most important thing that stuck out to me.
But you still grew up in Fairfax County.
Yeah, I grew up in Herndon. I mean, there was a lot of different ethnicities and cultures matching.
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing that I noticed most was that, like, when I was in school, and like I'm sure a lot of you guys was the same. Like, cliques were real. Like, white kids hung out with white kids, and black kids hung out with black kids, and skaters hung out with skaters, and so on and so forth. But what you had said earlier probably echoed the most truth out of anything I heard in the room so far, was that these kids that grow up today don't really see it the same way. I mean, I'm working a restaurant business when I'm not making music, and I see these young kids who are 17, 18 years old, and they're black, Asian, white, Korean, and Japanese.
And I'll tell you
the
why,
same
man.
clique, and they don't even acknowledge their differences culturally. I mean, they accept them and they learn from them. I mean, one of my best friends is Puerto Rican, so I get a lot.
Hybrid nation,
the
man.
hybrid nation,
Yeah,
man. So I just
why
learn
was-
from that stuff, and you just got to have an appreciation.
Because their parents, like you said, man, their parents are Japanese and black. Their mom is Japanese and black, and their dad is Italian and
Mexican.
Yeah, something.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? And then what is that kid? You can't say that kid is those four things. He's something new. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's why nobody
truth
cares.
be told,
man.
the planet, well, at least America, is about to see some of the most beautiful children this planet's ever put
yeah.
out, because of the mixing of cultures and stuff coming together.
But
But
it's been happening forever.
It's been happening,
Like I
but
said, when I was in Turkey, there's some of the most beautiful people in the world there, because you have this mixture of
Melting
European
pot.
East and West
Yeah.
that's been there for thousands
Thousands
of
of
years.
years, yeah,
You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Thousands of years, and it's like you walk through Turkey, and you see guys with blonde eyes, or blonde hair, blue eyes. You know what I'm saying? And in the same height, you see black dudes.
Yeah.
They don't walk around and say, "Oh, I'm black Turkish,"
Yeah,
or "I'm
yeah.
white Turkish," or "I'm this Turkish." You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was one jewel that was dropped on me when I lived there. It was just like, man, we Turkish. Granted, you
Yeah.
got different sex, but we Turkish. That's the first and foremost thing.
Well,
And that's
I'm
the
gonna
problem
just
I
go
have
back
here.
to the month thing real quick. And when I, the more research I did it all recently too. I realized that it is all commercial, because everything that you look up about Black History Month, it's always it was the first astronaut or the first
It's
person to
always
do
the
this.
same group.
It's a
It's
commercial
always the
thing
same
though.
group of people every year. You
Yeah,
know what
but
I'm
no,
saying?
it's not even about that. But it's all like a commercial thing.
it's a
You know what I'm
commercial
saying?
thing,
It's
yeah.
not. They don't talk about. All right, well, like black people. I don't know, man. I can't even think of like something good. But I'm just saying everything that they talk about is something commercially. You know what I mean?
But why you gotta wait till February? That's my point. to talk about
it.
Why you gotta wait till February to talk about it? That didn't happen in February.
I think because the education system doesn't even care to even really talk about it. I think
that's what I'm saying.
It's like you said earlier, just throwing a bone. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is.
But why don't you really tell the history of Black history?
When it predates America, right?
Predates America.
That's what I want to know
like
too.
when I was just really quick, when I was getting my bachelor's, I never taught, but I was doing my student teaching, and I really got in trouble because Black History Month, we had a lot of international students, so I couldn't do that. But one day I stood up in class and I said, well, to my head teacher, Miss So-and-so, like I told the kids, almost all of you sitting in here, Black, white, your parents all came over here as servants. And she got mad, but then she was like, well, Miss Hammond, actually, she's right. Like if you were European, you came over here, you were working on a farm. Like, let's tell the real history of what happened. So I agree with you. It's just figures, it's names and famous people, but it's not actually the real history of a people, right?
Yeah. Of a people. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's not.
It's just a commercial thing. To me, it's just a commercial thing. Real quick, man, hold your thought. I got to take a quick break. I want to come back because all the MCs are like crazy quiet. CC Vibes was here last week, and she was supposed to get into the cypher, and she was being real shy. So today, you're going to spark the cypher. Is that too much pressure? Yeah, you're going to spark the cypher today. It's all right, man. You got to get over it, man. This is the industry, right? It's what you want to do. You got to spark it today, right here on Beat. I'm going to take a quick break. I need like something hype, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm falling asleep over here, man. This is good conversation music. I mean, it's perfect. But I need something that's going to wake me up a little bit, man. We'll be right back. Beats provided by Natural E. This is On Beat.
We are WEBR, Fairfax County's public access and internet radio station.
Peace. This is djOHLOW. You tune into On Beat with OHLOW. MCs, spark it. Center, please.
Yo. 1, 2. Natural E on the beats. Yo, I feel it in my bones. My poems just split domes. You know I hit home, Babe Ruthless. The proof is in the pudding, man. I got this. You is my students. Listen up to the teacher. Face your death through the speaker. Listen, man, you get laced like my sneakers. Keep talking that you will be underneath the ground. Listen to the thunder sound when it hits in. Yes, you know I never quit it. The magnificent coming through it different. These cats can't even figure it out. But every time I spit it out, it's no doubt one of the best you ever heard. Come through, test your nerves. These dudes don't even know, but they sleeping on every word. They need to wake up. I got to get the paper, get the cake. These better stop it before I just recreate them. Listen, son, I eat them, ate them, skating through it, grinding. Listen, man, this is blood, sweat, tears, mi sangre. I'm spilling on the paper, man. I'm skyscraping, been doing this. The technique is so ancient, but it's futuristic at the same time. These kids should listen, cause my design will make it shine bright, just pure glisten. Listen, who's up next? Send the star, baby, TRN. Drunk off the marijuana, high as heaven off the marijuana. If you was burning in hell, you would match the persona of a rapper who be thinking he's hot, but really they not. They really just misguided off pot, hallucinating, thinking they great, but they just the basics. Senor mejor, Mr. Better, don't debate them. Decapitating any MC who come faking. I burn them like bacon, keep it kosher, all turkey. Rhyme is worthy, individual, bringing no mercy. No, you heard me when I served thee, served them quickly. When I ripped thee, this is a TRN situation, but I'm track lacing. Boom like the bass in your face, burn your eyes like mace. Feel the taste when it's numb. Got more flavor than plums. Rappers are so dumb. Why would you even come? We just never half stepping, rhyme wrecking in the section. Individual, stay blessing, never second guessing. Yo, this beat is kinda ill for the feel. Spit that real. Yo, Bo, trying to build. What's the deal?
I'm trying to build. I'ma tell them what the deal is. Bo Jenkins, grab this radio mic and burn them up just like a skillet. The kill got skills, I get ill with it forever and ever. I'm clever, I change just like the weather. Whatever you say, I'm better than I will display what I got. I will stop and pause, collect my thoughts. I listen up on this microphone, dismissing MCs, put them in that wrong position. They need to groove with this. I do my ish. MCs is just my students. I'm the teacher preaching on this microphone. I'm white like bleach and I'm preaching from the bleachers at the top of it. Try to rock my ish. I'm fat like a hippopotamus, wearing spandex, take you in your man necks. I can flex, this man stacks across my landscape. I'm never fake, I will predict your fate like manifest destiny. Come through, I'm wrecking me, there's no discrepancies. MCs is never just testing me. I'm stinging them just like the backs of bees, causing satisfactory results. And this beat is kinda slow, it's making my pulse stop and that blood run cold. I know my microphone skills is off the top and off of the dome. I'm getting a zone, y'all leave it alone. I'm bringing y'all home, y'all need to sit down, I'm on my throne. I stutter and mutter, MCs just wanna come through, I declutter their brain. Them words is all just derailed up off of that train. I say my deranged strange style is insane. I do it for days, I never rehearse or write no rhymes up on a page. I just display my rage, it's held inside of a cage, inside of the middle of my body. I shot off from the mouth like a 12 gauge shotty. Who wants to test me? I got 3 hotties surrounding me, and none of them are the ones that I'm looking at right now. But on this microphone, Jenkins is always flipping the style, and I'm getting real down. I'm versatile, I'm leaving them see now when we do it just for the freestyle. So I want to make that world end, so I want to pass this mic over here to my girlfriend. She was hanging out on the last one, but this time she's gonna get mad and do some rapping. So show us where you at.
Superstar status as I step to the rhythm. Drink in my hand with a shot of wisdom. Look in my eyes and I'm feeling so high. All up in the clouds like fly, fly, fly. As you step to me, you're feeling my style. I percolate my waist as you stare in my face. If you only knew what I do to you, alone in the room with you. My eyes green, they are glistening. You know that, you got my body listening. I know that, you wanna feel me, little grinding up on you. Listen to this sharp and clear. The sounds around you are so simple. My mind is twinkling in the stars. I got you winkling beside me as I twerk it, baby. Heaven feels so good. Look in my eyes, that bliss, that kiss that hits you like this. Heaven feels. My green is stepping up on this scene. I know I'm on the scene with OHLOW. I got my boys up in here. I'm feeling so clear. I'm shaking a little bit, but my sound is flowing. Got me feeling a little tip. I tip my glass, cause I know it's full of wonder. You got me looking at my eyes. You better watch yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but I love you, OHLOW.
She was in the zone, dog.
That's what's up, man. Miss CC Vibes. Yeah, that's what's up. You straight, man? I'm gonna take a quick break though. It's on beat with OHLOW. I gotta take a quick break for PSAs. We'll be right back. Shouts out to E providing all the beats today. That was an ill one right there, E. I'm gonna come back. I need to know about that beat. This on beat. Peace.
What
Peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. That's WEBR Radio Fairfax. I got to start saying that, man, because the next meeting, they're going to be like, oh, you got to say WEBR Radio Fairfax, man. That's what it is. But I got a full house. Somebody's phone going off. You got to turn your phone. Oh, that's your beat, huh? Tell us about this beat, man. You got the little ringtone going on in there, E.
Trying to smoke what you got, oh.
Yeah, man. Hey, pass that mic over to E real quick. E, tell us about these beats,
happening?
man. Tell us about your inspiration behind these beats, man.
My inspiration, everything around me. Kevin, aka Sinistar, and Tam Chi Tran, aka Vietnamese Express. They blessed me with a lot of music that I've never heard, and it's to say the least, it's inspiring, and it just influences me more in the music I listen to and the music that I make, and music that I get from my family, from you, and new people that I meet.
You don't get no music from me, man. I get music from you, E. What you talking about?
Well, it's back and forth.
Yeah, I feel you. I give you the classics, you give me the new joints.
Yes,
right.
The more we dig, the deeper the appreciation for music, man.
That's what's up, man. Yeah.
Conductors worldwide.
Real quick, man, while I got you on the mic, man, tell me again how you about this artwork, man. Yeah, you don't even move it. Hey, just leave that for a second, man.
So
say again. Who's here? Oh, Theory. Oh, he's got to wait for a second, man. Tell him to hold on, man. E, tell us about this so we can let Theory in, man.
Peace to Theory. And
Peace to Theory in the package, man. They held it down last night, but he's got to wait for 1 second.
What a wonderful show.
E, real quick, man.
This wonderful piece that we composed in the darkness. Scene had an amazing idea for having Abe Lincoln sitting down in his speaker armchair, and Mike had
speaker
an idea
armchair, huh? Pretty dope, man.
And then
holding that SM58 microphone.
Yeah, gripping it like he's about to spit.
Yeah.
And
hey, you know what's funny is that last night, man, people were clowning me because when you guys first started, you just drew the outlines. So they were like, yo, they're making a picture of you, because of the beard. You know what I'm saying? When you started with the beard. I was like, nah, man, that's supposed to be.
Yeah, we had an art critic or two hovering around us.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Last night,
it was pretty good.
It was good times, man.
It was wonderful. And then we had Mike on the B Conductors graffiti at the bottom, just across, and we had El Beta bless us with the obelisk, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you're right.
And I did the flying crate at the third eye with the vinyl coming out of it and the wings, the antler wings.
Hey, bring that beat back, man. Make sure you bring that beat back real quick. Yeah, that's what's up, man. The one thing I really liked about it is the fact that you guys, 3 different artists came together and you were able to bring your collab and bring your creativity together and make this happen in, 3 hours last night? You know what I'm saying?
We met one time before. I just can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, because there was a lot of people, like you said, there was people hovering around last night saying that they can't do it, it can't be done. You can't put 3 artists on one project and make something happen, the original vision happen. And to tell you the truth, this is better than the original vision, I think, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody put in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Enhanced.
Everybody put in on it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. But
big ups to Mike, who couldn't make it.
Mike Pacheco, shouts out to Move. Yeah, he did a lot of work to get this done too, man.
Yes.
He couldn't make it out today, but I'm gonna take a quick break because we gotta let Theory in. The package is here, and we'll be right back. I want to talk to Bo about his new EP, and we're gonna try to continue our conversation about the month of February and Black History Month, and we'll be right back. Peace.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
Peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. I was waiting for the drop, but Natural E, man, tell us about this one, man. Where's the drop? Give me that drop, E. There it goes.
It's on its way. The music cut out for a second.
That's what's up, man.
You gonna flow for us, O? Give that H2O.
I wish I could,
H2O
man.
low.
I'm I'm gonna let Bo actually flow, man. Let us know about that. See, I just flow right there. I just rhymed 3 words. Let us know about that EP, man.
Yeah, regular KRS-One over there.
Yeah, let Bo flow. I'm trying to hear that.
Yeah, man. So we put out a Motormouth EP project. It dropped February 18th. Anyone has an interest in it, it's on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora, all that stuff, all the major digital distributors and whatnot. But entirely produced by my man Skrilla Ventura from Interloop Media.
Shouts out to Skrilla.
Yeah, big shouts to Skrilla, man. He's always been good to me since day one, man. So we continue to put out stuff together, and it's only 4 songs. We were gonna try to squeeze a 5th in, but we couldn't get it in. So we're already pretty much done with the next EP also, which will be out April 19th.
Oh, the EP's only 4 songs?
It's only 4, yeah. We were gonna try to get 5 on it, but we didn't have time, and I worked my tail off, man. But all my money goes into that, and I ended up flat broke at the end of it,
man. Is it
the real struggle?
Do you have vinyl pressed up CDs, or is it
yeah,
digital?
we duped up some physical copies, and then most of it we're doing digital distribution, but we didn't press up any vinyl for this one.
Tapes, cassette tapes?
Nah, just standard discs, man.
Oh, okay.
Standard discs, man. 2014
CDs,
stuff. Yeah.
Disc makers, yeah, that's what's up, man. No, the reason I ask about vinyl and cassettes is because that's the fad again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cassette tapes and vinyl. On the West Coast, man, all the kids are buying. I mean, on the West Coast, if you don't have a cassette deck, you're not cool. Right. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just real talk. They got like the flyers, whips. They got brand new cars with cassette decks in it. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm not sure I'm cool on the East Coast, let alone the West Coast, man. I don't have that. I got a record player, but I don't.
I feel you, man.
Yeah, it's all about that true school feel for the hip hop. That's what brings that back.
Peace.
Right
what's
now.
going on, Theory?
I just materialized.
Thanks for making it, man.
When did you get here?
I know, man. I was at home and I blinked and bang.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We were talking about last night, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Classic,
yeah.
Man. Big ups to Choppy Chop, you know what I'm saying? At Count Fifth. Last night was epic for sure.
Yeah, good times, man. I was saying that the package, man, you guys crushed it in between too, man.
Thanks, man. We had a fantastic time. It was great to host. It was great to be in the house.
Yeah.
I got to play some more beats, spin some more jams for the people.
Yeah.
That place is intimate. Y'all missed out if you weren't at Calypso last night.
Yeah,
the place
it was
is
a good time.
intimate, dope. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big ups. Grap Lover showed up last night.
Yeah, that's what. There was a lot of people, yeah.
Roddy Rod in the house last night, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people showed up, man. It was a good time, man. It was a good night for hip hop in the DC metropolitan area, man.
How long till people have to wait to see that footage? Because there is some footage, boy, I tell you.
Well, I mean, shouts out to Ooh, man. He's doing this video.
Yeah.
But he's gonna do the editing for the showcase, and probably get it up soon, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's really on. We got some other things we got to release too, man. There's a lot of stuff. We're backed up, man. There's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Everything takes time.
That's a great thing, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to put a date on it, because then I'm gonna be a liar. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't come out on that date. So all I'm gonna say is that in due time, inshallah. You know what I'm saying?
What we're telling you is that the 12 gauge is fully loaded.
Yeah. No, there's a lot that needs to be released, man. Shouts out to our we got, there's some people out in Ukraine, man, that mess with beat conductors, and they sent us a segment. And I'm not gonna front, man. We've been waiting to put it out because it's actually a really good segment.
Oh, that's dope.
And a lot of the other stuff that we got from around the world was shot like on iPhones and stuff like that. But these guys set up, 2, 3, 4 angles with really good high def HD cameras. You know what I'm saying? And it came out good, yeah. And I don't want to half step and just put it out. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it right. So
you got to let me record a drop for the show, man. Beat conductors worldwide.
Yeah, man. Let's do it, man. I'm with it all day, man. But you know what I want to do is I want to get back to Black History Month real quick. Now the Theory's here too. You got the text, right?
Yeah, I did.
Why don't you give us some some of your thoughts? Give us some of your thoughts, man.
Comedy side, right? It is the shortest month and everything, right? I know. I couldn't help but say it. It's good to, I guess, to have some time to be recognized for achievements. It's ignored. I mean, my textbooks when I was a kid, really, I mean, it was George Washington Carver and a peanut, and that was it. Pretty much. It touched on a little slavery, showed some black people in the farm, and then we're just like, okay, well, we're past that. Here's World War II, and so,
Yeah.
So, it's living history. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you real quick.
Well, let me just say this.
All right.
I'm not ashamed to say that I'm a generation away from slavery. It's not, the whole situation is not that old. Right? So it's an open wound. So it'd be good to have some recognition.
Your grandfather's generation.
My grandfather's parents would have been slaves.
Oh, your great grandparents.
Yeah, great grandparents.
Okay.
Yeah. So essentially, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's that close. It was what? I almost cursed. I'm so passionate about this. What is this late '60s voting and the rest? You know what I mean? There's a ton of history, so it's good to be recognized. But I will say this: I've been tied up with the day job lately, for real, and I didn't even give a second thought to Black History Month, right?
Yeah.
Until I sort of realized, and I was like, yo, I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen one television commercial. I haven't seen or heard anything. I haven't heard about any events celebrating it. Now, I haven't been listening for it, and I'm not saying it's not out there, but I haven't heard anything. I forgot.
About Black History Month?
Yeah.
Oh, no, there's a lot going on, man.
Yeah, I
hear it every day.
like I said, my head was down. I've been, day jobbing in the music. So I just missed it, but it wasn't.
No, I feel you. Yeah, it doesn't have the impact like it used to when we were kids.
Yeah,
No, I feel you on
like
that.
It should.
But what I was going to ask you is Black History Month only in America or is it worldwide?
Wow. Well,
it's in Canada.
Invented in America.
It's in the UK.
And they celebrate it. They celebrate it. The day exists. Do people celebrate?
Yeah, they started.
But it originated here in America.
Yeah. United Kingdom in '87, and then Canada in '95.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, the U.S. influences, man. Everybody, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. It's a worthy topic.
Americana.
But so I wish there was somebody here from the African continent, and I wanted to ask them. Do you guys celebrate Black History Month? You know what I'm saying?
That's a great question.
Obviously, nobody here is from. We're all from Africa, but I'm saying like immediately right now. You know what I mean? We need Morrow here. Where's Morrow, man? What's up with Morrow? Anybody talk to Morrow?
Nah, not for a minute.
What's up with Morrow, man? We need Morrow back up in the studio, man.
Well, you just put the word out right there. Hopefully, he'll tune in.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, man.
Can you give Morrow your energy where you blink and he pops up here?
Yeah.
I'm doing.
We do that,
Man, you're sharp, because I was
like,
focused.
yeah.
I was focused. I was trying to make him appear, fill out the topic, but I missed it.
That's what's up, man. Better. I know you got a few more things to say about the topic.
I just want to clear it up. I'm all for awareness, but I think awareness needs to be day to day. You know what I mean? I still feel like, I still feel like, when you designate it to that month, I don't know. It almost seems like you're being pacified. You know what I mean? And at the same time, it's almost alienating yourself to a degree where you keep going back. Because really, it's almost like I think with me, it's almost like you're just celebrating all the bad things that happened to us in America. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really see it as Black achievement. I see it as like, all right, here's that month where we remember Middle Passage and, you know what I'm saying, and everything that just happened terrible to people of color.
We don't want you to forget what happened.
But what's wrong with that? Like, I don't know. Like, I remember when I went just really quick into a Holocaust museum.
I was just thinking exactly
and
that.
I'm an anthropologist, so at the time I was like, when are we going to make this happen? So what?
Don't take care.
You're saying don't hold the mic.
Don't hold it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's hard. I don't want to hold it. Anyway, so then they have this space. What'd you say?
I said easy.
Give me the mic. No, but it's okay. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Anyway, so then they have this space. Have you guys been there? And where you light a candle and you mourn. So it's kind of like, what's wrong with that? Like, another example is like Trayvon. So when that happened, my dad was like, I feel really sad because I didn't teach my grandkid that that's the way it was. And so something was missing. So now he's like, you guys are out there all upset about something. But if I had passed down that history, maybe you would understand. So I don't see what's wrong with mourning. I don't really see what's wrong with that.
Hey, I've been cut off like 5 times from over here.
My bad.
Let me get this out. Listen, a big problem in this country, I feel, is we can't dialogue anymore. And Black History Month, yes, this is not the only month we're supposed to talk about this. I'm with you on that. But the awareness of it, if it starts a dialogue, if it gets people talking, you can't talk anymore. The sister brought up the Holocaust, right? Every year we got to talk about the Holocaust. And every year, never forget. And 9/11, don't forget. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget. Now we're having a month where we're trying not to forget and we're trying to remember, right? If you said, let's talk about homosexuality for a second. You can't talk about homosexuality even a little bit. You're cut off, you're a homophobe. There's no dialogue, right? You're trying to talk about Black History Month. Shut up, you're not black. Don't talk. You know what I mean? So the dialogue is what's important. If we can sit down and talk like humans.
Yes, man.
And then pass that, like this brother was saying about the, kids today. Where did they get that from? If kids today, if an Asian, a Puerto Rican, a black, a white, I feel like I'm telling a joke. They'll go into a bar. If they can all hang out and they're comfortable with that. I went to Five Guys Burgers and Fives before I came here, and there was a black man and a white woman who came in as a couple. This place was almost in riot mode. They were all talking about them as they were walking up, and it's like, yo, are we still there?
Yeah, that's real, actually.
And we throw out this post-racial what? Like we got to get past racial before we can say post-racial by definition.
But my thing is, how can you get past that racism if you keep having things like Black History Month? Because you're still creating a division.
Is that
can't
racism?
just be American?
No. Because
hey, real quick, I just want to say, if anybody would like to, you can search hip hop in Fairfax. She knows what I'm talking about. We talked about this too. Better knows what I'm talking about. Some people have seen it already. You could just type in, if you'd like to, go to Google, type in hip hop in Fairfax, and you'll see that there's some promotions about hip hop in Fairfax. And then you'll see the things that people said, the things that people posted, and it still goes on. It just happened like a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's terrible because, again, like, you're talking about kids and stuff. If you think about this room, like, are we still kids? Because look, this is a melting pot right here, right? Yes. You got all these different types of people here in one room. You know what I mean? You got Latin America, you got African American, you got Asian, you got another Asian. You know what I'm saying? Southeast Asian, and you got all these people in the same room.
Yeah, but it's because this is a small dot. Like I want to multiply this.
But
by
all I was
gonna
say is that it's because of hip hop, though. It's because of hip hop.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I also want to say that all the hate that was spewed on those forums you'll find.
Thank you.
If you decide to take a look at Google, look, those events went down heavy, beautifully, massively intended, and not one issue.
Never, man.
Nothing.
Even last night. What happened last night? The pigs came out for what? Because our music was too good. You know what I'm saying? Because we were having too good of a time last night. Because people were having too fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can't get too happy.
It's crazy.
I want to come in and want to say one thing.
Final week of the night.
I want to come in and say one thing, y'all. I don't want to be like Mr. Negative Ned and anything, but I love, like I said, I understand what you were saying earlier. You see kids of all these multi ethnic groups hanging out, kicking together, and I love that. I think it's perfect. It's what you need. But I want to bring up the fact of Trayvon Martin, the little boy that just got killed, got shot because of race. No one wants to talk about that. And that's the reason right there. Like, when that happened, I set my kids down. I'm like, no, y'all gonna watch Rosewood, because I don't want you to think it is sweet out here, because there's still powers that be that don't agree with the
right
youth.
Around the corner.
Yeah, they don't.
Could be my neighbor, man. For real.
Indeed. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think it's still important to
actually. I think it was my neighbor, man. The pigs came to my crib the other day looking for my neighbor. I was like, I don't know where he is, man. So it could be my neighbor for reil, man.
Yeah.
And that's true. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's a true story, man. Steph's gonna be mad that I said
what's
that.
What's a pig?
Come on, man.
I'm just joking.
It's funny because last night,
throwback, right?
Everybody was drinking. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, "Oh, the boys are out there," but the boys were right next to us. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, "Yo, the pigs are out front." And I was like, "Nah, the pigs are right behind you, man. They're listening to everything you're saying right now." You know what I'm saying? Because I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? So I was aware of what was going on. But they were right there.
I don't drink either when I'm driving in Fairfax.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, man.
No question.
But you know what? I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna come back. We got a few more minutes. I'm gonna try to get another cipher in, and I'm gonna just talk about. I think you had another joint too that I wanted to ask you about too. It was the video. That's what I want to talk about. Your video. But we're gonna come back and talk about that. Yeah, the video. We'll be right back. This is On Beat with OHLOW.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. Fairfax Cable and Internet Radio. WEBR.
And that this, in particular, applies to a form of Buddhism which has several names.
Peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax, playing all natural E-beats. And he's playing them live off the machine. Is this joint off the machine, or is this off of the MP3? It's off the machine, right? Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about, E. I'm gonna give everybody. I'm gonna give the MCs 16, man. Can y'all spit 16 for me? And I think TRN should spark it, man. I think VE should spark it for real. I want VE to spark it, man. VE's over here. He's like, nah, I ain't trying to spit, man. But like I was saying, last night, 4 o'clock in the morning, spitting for a half hour, right? Come on, man. Don't front VE.
Nobody's even watching, V.
I know, man. We only get like 17 views for real, man.
Entertain those 17 people, man.
Yeah, come on, VE.
All right, Sinner.
Sinner, you gotta spark it, man. TRN.
Yo, back to me. Cinnamon. Yo.
Cincina.
Yo. Ya tú sabes cómo va. Pecado natural con un flow especial. Lo mejor es con la lírica. Rompiendo el sonido como Kamehameha. Me río en tu cara. Te digo no eres nada, hijo de sayonara. Con mis palabras te puedo sacar el alma. Siempre agresivo, no puedo rapear con calma. Nacido en un mundo de maldad, pero yo sigo pa'lante a cambiar mi gente. My people, that's for real though. And you know we got to increase the peace, yo, that's indefinite. Listen, every breath I take is gonna be some of the best spit you ever heard. Learn a lesson or two. Listen, man, you're just a question to me, dude. I don't even see you, I pass you. Listen, how I come through, cash rules all around me. Listen, that's rules that I have to follow. Listen, I could just put everything within its full throttle. You know how we do it, this is my trabajo, my work and everything that I do, dirt on my hands. Yo, I'm lifting up skirts of these MCs who say that they got fans and all this ish, but it's all just illusion. Better stop it. Why you even do it? Then they give you more than minor contusions.
Direct like the obelisk of the district, with more info than the ancient comedic mystic. My oracle spit like a geyser, spewing fire. What more work the coast suppliers? So retire. Cypher go round like a tire made of iron, so no flack can hold me back from the attack. You lyrically whack, garbage, some cut and ass crack. Me and sin straight on point and like that. Flies a 6-wing seraphim. Look at my regime. My soul baby team is Elohim. If hip hop was crop, then we the cream. If your man got your back, I got your spleen. Supreme dominator, destroy it every faker. You weak rappers only as hard as 9 laters. Till I spark the heat and melt your whole flavor. Knock you for your chick, then obtain all your paper. If split it up with my man Bo Jacobs. And the other hand of the team and the cream of the crop. I stumble that up, but I still rock the spot. I hold mics a lot, they drop but never stop.
I'm like calm, cool, collected, and finesse with this. Waking up in the morning and I piss out excellence. Keep my head straight, blocking out all that dead weight you be messing with. I leave it alone, the mic is my home, it's everything I can attest to, kid. I could give her if you talking riches, and I'm talking avoiding snitches and learn with a mistress. Lobby me until the end, I swear, God's my witness. I murder every beat I touch with pins, Lord forgive this. I'm that ceremonial speaker, that keynote feature. Weed smoke, puffin' supply in the East Coast. I flow ether, even if it's not a hip hop track. I'll do either. What I do to make my bread, you fools are doing just for leisure. Leave that mic alone, foreign to this microphone. Boring when you type along. You busters need to bite the dong and hype the dawn. It's Mr. Motor Mouth Code. I took that frozen rider Skrilla beats, a drug to me. I light it up and smoke it out. Yo, can I kick another one? Was it like that?
Yo. Check it out. Yo, check it out. Top ramen noodles up in the house. Yeah. You better rewrite your writtens, recheck your specs, recollect the records as protecting that ever burn your flesh to shreds. Nevertheless, whatever said, I got a freaky flow like special ed, you oughta keep it low, let's be left for dead. Putting heads to bed, leaving mics torn, slice and dice norms. You can bet that you've been type worn. Born in the fire and celestial ice storms. Ever mazed the deadliest extraterrestrial life form. Alright, on and on from dusk till dawn. While before the rappers hush they chatter, staying high and dust them all. A homicide to rush the dark night to snuff upon. Crush them in the palm of my hand till the sucker's gone. Laying wide awake at night, blazing L's across, obliterating wicked violators. Call me hellspawn. On a scale of 1 to 2, I push it to 11. To choose your weapon, step to Lucifer or lose your essence.
E kicking beats and rhyming over, man.
Yeah.
Kanye West over there. Check it. Yo, I'm like an offset, offspring, on the off chance you off bet. Let me get off this, you lost yet? I got your honey's drawers wet. No funny punk, I talk slick, my camp will make you concentrate. Auschwitz. I'm on a tangent, that boom bap, gritty bandit. I gum flap, gritty antics all across the mid-Atlantic. Send you in a state of panic. Sound alarms when I be through. Lyrical diamond heist, reservoir dogs, rendezvous. This my chronicle, chronically speaking on the honest truth. Easily I pocket you, it's hard for me to talk to you. I'm only interested if you down for copping too. Copping opportunity, run with it in its hot pursuit. Filthy like I'm knocking boots with prostitutes. Guilty but they still can't prosecute. Anthill army troops, living life on the outer shell. Got that sour smell, look into my eyes, I live high. That's how I chill. Yeah, that's how I chill. Yo, that's how I chill.
I'm on high today, looking like I fly away. Gonna knock down with my white girls on the town. Olay. I'm vibing, fluid is the movements, babe. When you see me, ooh, gonna rock you all the way, yeah. Oops, let me focus on that topic. You're just a pet project. I'm on a roll, rolling up, up, down, down, up. I wanna make you feel the way I feel, so let me show you how I do. Ooh, oh, ooh, baby, glide with me, watch and feel me pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it.
Miss CC Vibes, little freaky, man. That's what's up.
Late night.
I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break for PSA, and I'll be right back.
You need a break after that late night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Coming to you live.
We'll be right back. Peace.
Keeping the First Amendment alive. We are WEBR, Fairfax County's cable access and internet radio station.
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. That was a long intro, E. That took like a good 45 seconds out of this last 5 minutes that we have. Man.
It built up the tension.
It did, man. That's what's up, man.
Wait for the drop.
Real quick, man. We got about 5 minutes, so I'm going to just go around and let everybody do their shout outs and their plugs and stuff like that. I'm going to start right here with E, man, providing all the beats for us today. Thanks again for doing this, E. I appreciate it, man. You brought out the machine.
Thanks for having us, and big ups to everyone in this room. Oh my golly. Thank you again for having us. You can find me at Natural EMC on Twitter and Facebook.
That's what's up, man.
TRN, Chief Flow. Peace.
And to your left, man, we got my man. What about VE? VE, man.
You're looking out for having us today.
Give me 4 bars, man. Come on, man.
It was
Come on, man.
I got poor Bo Jenkins, dog.
Okay, I said no bars for you.
No bars.
Right? You blew it. There was a chance we could have done something, but you blew it. It's my turn,
Theory.
right? Yeah, peace, everybody. This is
Again, Theory, thanks for last night, man.
Oh, my pleasure,
Great
man.
time,
you know
man.
what I'm saying? This is Theory. And if you'd like to check out some of the music and some of the stuff that my crew, The Package, now to be known as ARK for Anthony, Richard, and Keon.
Yeah,
From the government's right, the purveyors and conservators of true hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Theorybeats.bandcamp.com. Get that latest project, The Stuff. You know what I'm saying? You need the stuff in your life. And you don't know it yet.
And if people would, if they wanted to find it,
if you'd like to.
I'm saying if they wanted to find it online, they can find it at your Bandcamp.
That's right. You could find it there if you'd like to. If you'd like to try. Theorybeats.
But you got two different. Yeah, you got 2 different joints. So give them both.
That one's for just me, and then for my crew. The Package. Thepackage.bandcamp.com. Check out Dimes and Grizz. Check out all the projects. Tons of free downloads for you if you'd like to check them out. You know, you need some good music in your life. Get there.
That's what's up, man. Miss CC Vibes.
What's going on?
What's going on, man? If people wanted to find you online, how can they find you online? E, can you flip that? Bring it back for me, man, please. Oh, okay, that's what's up.
You can find me on Facebook. It's Christine Tebezile. And you can also find me on SoundCloud. That's CC Vibes. And if you would like to come check out my Boys and Girls Club charity event, that's at Fairfax, Centerville Fast Daddies on March 14th. I would love for people to come out and support my Greater Washington and Boys and Girls Club. So
that's what's up.
Come check me
out. And I'm sure people will, man.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause. Sinner.
Peace.
Peace. What's going on, fam?
Man. Chilling with the crowd of amazing people, man.
That's what's up, man.
We in here, man, live.
Senna last night, the cipher was going, and Senna came up. He grabbed the mic. He was like, "Yo, Senna Star," and right when he said that, he was about to start spitting. Somebody cut the mic off.
Yeah, man. Yo, I was like, "Are you serious, yo?" I was like in the cut waiting patiently too. I didn't want to be mean and just be like, "Yo, stop spitting." You know what I mean? But
that's what's up, man. We still had a good time though, man.
Yeah.
Because the second time around,
they didn't want me to splatter blood all over the stage,
saying.
anyways, man. So
yeah.
But yeah, man, Sinistar representing Top Ramen Noodles. You can check us out SoundCloud at TR Noodles at SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? And Twitter, Sinistar5 at me.
That's what's up, man. And they can find all your music on Top Ramen
SoundCloud.
Noodles, right?
TR Noodles.
TRNnoodles.com. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yep.
And behind you chilling, man, Gruss, man, you didn't even say a word tonight, man.
Peace.
What's going on, fam?
Observing tonight, but
chilling in the cut.
Come out on Sunday, and celebrate.
Everybody's trying to recoup from last night, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, last night was an epic and momentous occasion, man. I had my had a little set, man. Great time with Dark Fader on the wheels.
Yeah, shouts out to Dark Fader, man. He held us down last night, man. It's only been about 12 hours since we last saw each other, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said everybody's recouping. And I got up and I had to go to work this morning, man. So I know everyone else is like trying to get it in right now, man. Sunday, good old Sunday.
Ain't over, definitely.
If people wanted to find you, man, I know you got some new joints out too.
Yeah, we got some new heat coming for y'all. I'm a part of a ill production squad called Interloop, and it's me, Russell, and my man Casito right here. We're gonna show him some light in a sec. But myself, I make beats, and if you want to check out my work, you can go to grussel.bandcamp.com, soundcloud.com/Grussel. Grussel is GRUSSLE. Also, soundclick.com/Grussel. Google, semicolon, Grussel.
Peace, come on, fam. I forgot you were even here, man. You're like really in the cut back there, yo.
Peace. Headphones went out, but I hope y'all can still hear it. What up? This Casito, Del Fresco. Please hit it. Del Fresco represent in the loop. I just want to let y'all know, man, we got some real serious work coming your way. Project called Silk Road coming soon. Make sure y'all check that out. It's coming real soon. That like my man Grussel said, me, myself, Grussel, and Skrilla Ventura, man, it's something serious. So like definitely gonna change the game, the whole beat. Your beat album is not safe, man. Make sure you know what I'm saying, put your Wendy's application in, cause we coming for next.
There, he's talking to you, man.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah, no, he's not, and his crew knows it too. You can ask Skrilla and Gruss.
Doc.
Okay.
She's like, he's not playing.
Woo! All right. Hey, it's Dr. B. If you would like, you can check me out at weirdoplay.com. Also at Twitter at girl GURRL Keoni KEONI. And if you would like, you can like my Facebook page, Keoni Girl.
I had an opportunity to read Weirdo Play. Is it called Weirdo Play?
No, it's actually, what is it called? Oh, Weirdos.
No, what's the one that it's called? Weirdos?
Yeah,
the one that
Weirdos.
So I read that script, man, and like I told you on the phone, like it captured me, and I was stuck. I had to read the whole thing. Yeah, I couldn't put it down, man. Like I told you before, I need part 2.
Okay, well, it's a. Thank you.
She's like Ricky Bobby in the interview.
Most
didn't know what to do with her.
But it's a wild ride, being revamped.
I don't think they know about that, man.
I gotta say, being on the show has really revived me as an artist. Just to keep going. I think it's definitely a mission when you want to be a self-producing artist. You want to tell the stories you want to tell. You don't want to wait. You want to get your message out there, and it's just a journey. So I have been so encouraged, surrounded by other people who are just in the struggle to get their word out, to get their message out, their story. So thank you.
That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you for your influence, and thank you for your insight. Every time you come through, you have something good to say.
Thank you.
About all the topics. El Better
up in here. Just search that Lord Better, LORDBETTA. I'm gonna pop up for you. Also check us out on beatconductors.com. Special shout out to the package. You know what I'm saying? Let me rock with them last night. Shout out to Cal Fifth. Shout out to all the beat conductors from last night. The whole fab circle. Man. Had a real good time. Like Gross said, it was a monumentous event, and we vibed out. To the next one.
And if people wanted to find you, what's your Twitter? If people want to find you on Twitter,
it's at Lord Better.
At Lord Better. That's
At
what's
Lord
up,
Better.
man.
So yeah, just search that.
One of your YouTube videos got 375,000 views.
That's before they took it down. Remember when they was threatening us?
Yeah, it was up to 600 at that point.
Yeah, it was up to over 1 billion at one point before they was like tracking.
And
all
then they
the
started
views on
tracking
YouTube.
it. Yeah, that's what
then
I'm saying.
Changed
yeah.
everything.
But now it's officially at 375.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah. Too bad that they didn't give me the option to make money off it until after it hit 375 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And now like it gets like 4 views a week now.
That's how it is, man.
That's what's up, man. I didn't get to talk about your video, man, but you got a video out right now for your new single.
Yeah, we got two. Both shot, produced, and edited by my man John Thorpe for John Thorpe Photography. The first one's called Wicked Looking Gun, and the new one's called One More Shot. Features lyricists from the Have Nots crew. And both are on the EP, the Motormouth EP, which if you care to look, it's on iTunes, all the digital distributors and stuff.
That's what's up. And everything's up on interloop.com as well, right?
Everything's on interloopUncut.com and like I said, iTunes. And then if you guys care to see us live, we're live at NYNY on Wednesday in Adams Morgan, next Thursday at the Roadhouse Grill in Arlington, and then March 21st at Stanhope, New Jersey with Pharoah Monch. So.
That's what's up. Oh, Pharoah Monch, man. That's good, man. That's cool.
A few we're kind of working on in between there, but those are the 3 that are locked down right now for the next 3 weeks.
Good times, yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming out, man.
For sure,
Hopefully
man.
you come out again.
Pleasure's mine, man.
I hope
Thank
you come out to the Cypher, man. We're going to have a Cypher in a few weeks. You definitely got to come out to that.
Let me know the date,
man.
We're trying to book as many things as we can. As long as we're not busy, I'm there for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I hope you are busy, man. Stay busy. You know what I'm saying? Scene.
What's good?
Tell us
What's
about
good,
this
world?
artwork, too,
oh,
man.
Yeah, man. I brought this just for the Black History Month thing, but it's a piece. It's called Saint Mumia. You know, I look at him, I visit him as a saint.
And for those who don't know, let them know. I know who it is,
yeah,
but a lot of people don't even know who it is. Yeah.
Abu Jamal, I mean, he's affiliated with a lot of things. Black Panthers, the Move 9. Out of Philly, he's been incarcerated.
And he's been broadcasting from jail for many years now.
Yeah,
You know
I've been listening to him since '94.
Yeah.
You know, personally since '94. So I mean, I put him on a plateau.
Yeah,
because,
that's what's up. Yeah.
I mean, just to describe a little bit, he's got a little a sacred African heart inside of him, just to depict his sainthood. It was kind of modeled off an old school thing. And then there's an angel on the side. It's supposed to be justice holding the things, but she's speaking. You know what I'm saying? And then with that is the dove that's dying. There's no peace. So there's no justice. So that's kind of the whole theme on that. You know, I just want to put as much info as I can in that.
And you know, you got to send me the image, right? So
no doubt. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Up, man.
But I want you to, that's just me. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I get moved by something and I'll bring it to life.
You took that? Did you take that off of a still image?
Yeah. This is an old photo from 1986 before they put the embargo on them. Because now you can't take pictures, anything of them from 86.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They made a whole law out of Pennsylvania where you can't photograph him or anything, tape him or anything. You know what I'm saying? So
that's crazy, man.
It's a crazy rule that they did to him because he's powerful. Yeah. He's too powerful. You know, he's been powerful since he's been 16.
He's very powerful, man. Yeah, I mean,
since
you know,
he's been 16.
Like not 94, but I'd say like in 98, 99 was when I really got to know who he was, and I listened to some of his inspiring words, man, that he did from jail. Yeah. And I was like, whoa, like this dude is really powerful, man. He really, speaks the truth, man. That's the thing.
All things,
yeah, he speaks the truth, man. The truth is powerful in itself. You know what I'm saying? You can't deny the truth, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, much respect, man. Yeah, it's ill, man. No Shouts out to Mumia Abu I'm about to say his name wrong, man. Mumia Abu Jamal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm about to say his name wrong. But he's off death row. He's not on death row anymore.
No, he's back on.
Oh, he's back on death row?
They put him back on.
What?
Yeah, he's still waiting.
I thought they took him off a couple years ago.
They took him off, and I think they put him right back on. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I haven't researched him in a while, man. It's been a minute, man. I got to see what's good, man. But that's what's up, man. And if people wanted to find you online, man,
yeah,
Scene Art Studios.
SceneArtStudios.com. That's Scene with a SCENE. You know, studios.com. And then from there, it's linked to everything: Facebook, Twitter, IG, Instagram, all that. So
that's what's up.
You're like, get at me.
And to your left, man.
Hey, it's
Brother
Cliff.
Cliff.
5 minutes is definitely up, so I'm probably going to get chopped. But if you do hear this, definitely check out Scene stuff. I met my man at a show, and he gave me his phone, and he didn't get it back for about 15 minutes with all that artwork he had in there. So definitely go check him out. Also, I just want to, Kadir Latif, if you're looking for some new music, go check out my boy.
Shouts out to Kadir Latif.
Kadir is doing big things. Go to stayonq.com. I appreciate being out here. I love each and every one of you. I love the build. I love the dialogue. Even though we disagree, we agree. I hear you. I feel you. Black History Month. Do yourself a favor. If you haven't, check out Malcolm X. He wasn't
If
He wasn't
people would
a-
like to, man.
If people would like to,
Yeah.
do yourself a favor during this month that what they're acknowledging and check out Malcolm X. He wasn't a civil rights leader. He was a human rights leader. The dude's life was unbelievable. Also, if you would like to, when you're in the middle of a house hunt, please check me out at Cliff at ExitReallyPlusMD.com. You can do all your house hunting, house searching. It's the most state-of-the-art site
That's
out
what's
there
up,
right
man.
now. So
You should have told me that like a couple years ago, man.
That's all right, baby. That's all right. You'll be moving.
The
People
next
move
one.
every 3 to
Yeah.
5 years. We'll see you in a
Exactly.
couple. We'll catch you in the next cycle, baby.
That's what's up, man. Our time is up, man. I got to go ahead and get out, man. I'm glad you brought up Malcolm X because that's something I wanted to talk about too. Is that he's never really recognized during Black History Month, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that man
Malcolm X.
changed my life for real. That man
Yeah.
changed my life.
Yeah, definitely, man. Again, this song be with OHLOW. I want to say thank you to Natural E providing all the beats. Say thank you to everyone coming out, and that's it. We're out. Peace.
We both are lost and alone in the world. Walk with me in the gentle